Hey guys, how are you? I'm here, Aquariana, in the woods. I'm just in a park, but I said that I was gonna talk about empathy, and I was thinking during the night because about empaths and how strong we feel the energy of places. And I was thinking because I wasn't able to sleep. I haven't been able to sleep well in the last week and a half. I moved to a new house, and it's been really difficult to adjust to the energy of the house, even when it's better than the other place. But the other place I was already clean it all. And well, astrologically, all the water signs tend to be very empathetic. Not all of them, but Cancerians, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, we have a very open heart, in the sense that we can feel the energy of places, of people. And now that Neptune is in Aries, I can feel the difference. When Neptune is in Pisces, the energy feels more subtle. But when it moved to Aries, now I can feel more the heavy energies, like the energy of fire. It's felt stronger. And what is really the meaning of that? Why are we so empathetic? Well, this is obviously a mission that we have to accomplish. The first one is to learn to be compassionate to others. So when you have this gift or curse, as you wanted to take it, it's because you need to be more aware of what's behind the mask that people used to cover their feelings with. So I have Neptune conjunct the Sun. That makes my energy feel very porous. So since I was very, very little, I used to have very strong emotions, because I was feeling the emotions of others. So what happens when you have a porous energy system is that usually a normal nervous system would have energy system, like it's about the electricity that we carry and others carry. I'm very sensitive to electric environment. So when I'm closer to places with high radiation or electric devices that are noisy, and I really feel very bad. It's like, in this Superman with the kryptonite, it's exactly the same for me and all the people that it's highly empathetic. Sometimes you don't know what you have, but when you get into places with a lot of people, you start feeling drained. That's because it's too much. Your body feels everything, so it gets saturated with the energy of others, and you stop discerning what's yours and what's not yours. So you can feel suddenly, I don't know, if you talk with someone and these people is very charged energetically, with negative energy especially, or they're worried, or they have a lot of problems, or they carry anger or sadness, immediately your chakras start absorbing that energy. So in my case, I also have the moon in Scorpio and with Uranus. So that's why I'm so sensitive to electric everything electric. I can feel even the internet. I can feel if I have the router next to me, I can feel drain. The TV for longer periods, I feel drain. There's a lot of things that empaths shouldn't do. The other day, I made a mistake of getting into a pool that was really like full of people. It was, you couldn't even swim. It was all people around. And when I went out, I started feeling in this part, in the heart chakra and in the solar plexus, that are the most, probably the two chakras that absorbs more. Sometimes you can feel it also here or in the third eye. The third eye, when people is feeling something very negative towards you specifically, you can feel it in the third eye. It's like you're seeing everything they're saying inside but not outside, right? So it's not nice. It's very difficult because you can feel when people don't like you, when people hate you, when people is hiding something, and they're lying to you. So this is really, I believe that it's a gift that has to be worked out in a way that it doesn't affect your everyday life. It's impossible. So you start learning where you can go, where you can't go. That day after the pool, I started feeling angry, sad, exhausted. But it was not me, because I was in a party, my daughter's party, and it was not mine. So all those energy, my energy system took them to transmute, because I'm a Scorpio. So if you have Scorpio, strong Scorpio, you need to transmute these negative energies. It's like we are like cleaners. Sometimes I say, yeah, this is a work that we have to do about cleaning energy from other people and places. So there's a lot of places you shouldn't go. Like when I go to thrift stores, oh my goodness, that's the worst. Thrift stores, hospitals, obviously cemeteries, schools are very hard for me. When I have to go to a school, I feel really like exhausted after 15 minutes. Because so much energy, right? The more, and I'm right in a school. I'm right outside a school, but it's summer, so there's no one in. But really, Neptune has this quality of making you very highly empathetic, but also very psychic in a way that, because you can also feel dead people, like spirit animals, spirit ancestors. Like they can really, I used to have a lot of prophetic dreams. I still have them, but I control more now that I'm older. When I was young, I used to have constantly dreams about, that's Neptune, right? Dreaming about the past lives. Like I've had since very young, like 6 years old, dreams about my past lives. I dreamt one time with my son, my eldest son, and I dreamt about the last lifetime I had with him and how we died. That's because I'm Scorpio, right? So that my daughter says that I'm obsessed with death, and it's the Scorpio thing. But it's also this knowledge, right? That there's more beyond that. You don't die, really. Your body passed away, but the soul is still there. So the energy, really, the energy that we carry, is still alive in a different dimension, in a different type of experience. So I can feel when I get into hospitals, for instance, there's a lot of spirits round and around in hospitals. They haven't crossed over, so they stay there. And there's also places with obviously all office where you have to make paperwork, stuff like that, where people is regularly anxious. So you can really feel everything. And a lot of children, especially all this generation, the last generation of children that were born with Neptune in Pisces, these kids, they have the gift. They have this super empathy. So sometimes I see parents, they don't understand why the kid is so tired, or why it's crying all the time, or they see things that the parents cannot see, and they diminish the issue, right? Or they say, oh no, you're wrong, or just that you're tired. But it's not. It's like really the kids have this sensitivity, and they have to be listened, and the parents can help them, especially not taking them to places where they can feel drained, right? So malls, supermarkets, that's terrible. I always choose the smaller one, and I go at times where there's not, like I don't go on a Saturday evening, right, to the supermarket, because I know I know that that's not gonna be good for me. I try to go like if you go in the subway, in the train, aircraft are terrible, like airplanes. I get 3 times more tired than the regular people, right? Like it's already the traveling, it's already hard, but when you have the sensitivity to all what's happening around, and the humming of the plane and all that, it's very hard. So we tend to people that understands that this is really serious. I cannot really connect with everybody. People that it's very negative, or people that has a very low level, energetic level, people that is always angry, sad, I can't deal with that. So there's a lot of limitations if we want to be healthy, because if you saturate your energy field with negative energy, and you don't have like a cleansing ritual every day and protection, you can't survive. That's why a lot of these sensitive souls tend to go into drugs, because it's a way to get rid of all these energies, right? Feeling the pain of humanity, feeling the pain of the world. Every time I see a dead animal, I just saw a magpie on the floor. I can feel like the pain of the animal when he died. So that's the psychic part. You can use it for a living. You can try to use this gift for helping others, right? Bringing messages. Sometimes some spirits approach to me and I want to talk with this person, and I don't know how to get closer to them. But then you go with a person, and sometimes they don't want to know, they don't want to believe in this, right? So it's a harsh topic. You have to be aware of these sensitivities all the time, and know your limits, right? Like setting boundaries with people. People tend to override your boundaries because you're so caring and so loving and so attuned to their energetic field that they feel safe with you. So they will try to stay with you longer and more, and they take, right, the energy that you, it's a very light energy, so they take it to, it's like a vampirism, right? They take your energy to feel better, but the better they feel, the worse you feel, because they're taking your light, and you are taking their darkness, right? So I used to, water is very, very important. So every time I go out, when I come back, I take a shower and I ask the element of water to cleanse my energy fields. That's a simple way. Then I obviously take my herbs. I have a lot of herbs that are protective, like sage. Sage is a very interesting plant. People used to burn it. I find it very hard. The smell is too heavy. So I take it in tea, sage tea, to clean my energy fields from within, right? And you can smoke also sage, but I smoke Palo Santo, which is milder, and this wood is very, you can feel immediately the release of the negativity from your body. That's a very good one. Then I also use crystals a lot. The black crystals are the best to protect from the negative energy. So I always have, not right now really, I just went out without carrying anything, and I'm here with nature is the best. Like if you can be next to a tree, or going to the woods or a park where there's less people and more plants and animals, that's the best way really to clean your energy. Like you get attuned with the energy field of earth. So that's the best way. And yeah, the black crystals, this is very, very, very good to protect. You can use them in the wrist, or in, like, you can hang them here, or you can just put it in your pockets. Obsidian is my favorite. Black obsidian, that's the one that from my ancestors, the lineage of the Aztecs and the Mexican, they used jade and obsidian for everything. All the weapons were made with obsidian. All the masks for the rituals were made of jade and obsidian. So these are the two. Some people use clear quartz, but that's not good, because clear quartz only amplifies the energy. So if you have a crystal quartz hanging around your neck or in your wrists, and the energy field around you, it's negative, it's gonna be worse for you. You're gonna feel it more intense because it amplifies. Rose quartz, it can be good for children because it's a mild energy, so it softens a lot. And lately I've been using the blue crystals. It depends on which sign of the zodiac you are, because every sign is attuned to certain crystals, and probably I will have to talk about that more seriously in another video. But the blue crystals tend to be very protective as well. But we have also what other crystals I like? I'm obsessed with obsidian, to be honest, for protection, and there's more, but everything black, any crystal that is black will protect you, and they have also protective qualities for electromagnetic fields. So around my router, I have a bunch of black crystals, and in the corners of your house, This is something I have to do actually, because now that I moved, I can feel my cat. I have a black cat, and the cat is, this cat is super, he's a Scorpio, and he's super sensitive to energies. He's been hiding in a corner of the house for 1 week and a half. That means that all the negative energy is stuck in that part of the house. So he's transmuting. Cats are transmuters of energy. So if you have a cat and you notice that it's always in the same place, it's because there's an energy there that they're transmuting. Depending on the color of the cat, cats that are darker, gray, black, tuxedos, they tend to just transmute negative energies, and others, they make lighter the energetic field of the house or the place where they are. Like yellow cats, they bring more happiness, like more activity, right? They are always moving, so they move the energy around the house, so it's not stuck. White cats, they tend to attract good energy. Cats that are more lighter than black, but that's why I have a black cat, because I'm extremely sensitive to negative energies. Not everybody is sensitive to negative energies. Some people is sensitive to noises. I'm also, noises are terrible for me. Noises, crowds. Like I have to be more or less a hermit. I live my life very secluded because of how intense, and then how much work I have to do to get rid of those energies, right? I still feel the heaviness of the last Saturday that I was swimming. Not as stronger as it was, but it was horrible. I haven't felt like that since I was in the hospital. And obviously when you get a surgery, and they cut you, your energetic field, it's also cut off. So you receive directly in the wound the energy. So it's really hard, really hard. These things, people don't dismiss all that, but it's something very important that you can learn to understand your energy field and how porous you are, so you can prevent attacks, also psychic attacks. People get angry at you, or you have a fight, or I don't know, a misunderstanding with someone, and they curse you, or they give you bad words or whatever. Your energy, everything stays stuck in your energetic field. It's like this grime, when the kitchen is dirty or the bathroom is very dirty, and you can see these parts where it's like grime stuck there, like attached to the surface. It's the same. So we have to have like a cleansing, energetic cleansing constantly. Otherwise you start feeling things that are not yours, and acting differently. So it's good to have these showers with cold water. It's very good. But if you don't like cold water, it's okay, warm water. Just ask the element of water to cleanse you. This is the key point. You have to ask. Also the crystal. I have a black obsidian skull, and sometimes he gets lost. It's very funny because sometimes it gets lost and I don't know where it is, but I know that it's doing some job, and it disappears and then appears again. It's not that sometimes it moves, someone moves it and I don't know where it is, and then I found out that it's in a different space where I left it, right? It's not that it disappears miraculously, but it disappears for a reason. So yeah, these crystals, praying, I call also a lot of times I call the violet fire. So I invoke the violet fire or the cosmic diamond fire, cosmic diamond violet flame. There's different varieties of the violet flame, and it works very well. you visualize yourself in purple violet flame. You are inside, and ask the violet flame to burn everything that doesn't belong to you. That's the key. The violet flame, please burn everything that doesn't belong to me. Clean my energy field. Other people I use it sometimes, the gold ray of Christ. I invoke the gold ray of Christ to transmute all the negative energy in my energy field. And you breathe and you see yourself covered in that light. That's very powerful. You can use it to transmute negativity in food. For instance, I use it with the water sometimes. Drinking a copper base is also good. It creates an environment that is more prone to clean itself. And there's a lot of, but this is very like the basic for energetic cleansing. And if you're an empath, I'll be doing more videos about how we live our lives. Okay guys, I hope this is of service to the collective. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye bye.